Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. Okay, this level. I'm gonna be looking at the map as I progress through this level here. Cause this is... Well, this is not a level that I need a map to beat. I can find my way through this level quite easily, but it's a level in which there's one room in this place that I've never actually been to. And I want to try to find my way to it. So I've got a map here, trying to look up how to reach where I need to go. Well, first off, it's not going to be up in this door here, but I'm going in this door anyway, just to see what's in here. Yeah, this place is kind of dangerous. Conveyor belts over lava. That ain't good. This'll be a fire flower. I don't want the fire flower. Build this up, and I could go back up there. This door leads back to where I just was, kinda. That's a fire flower. And then we come to this. I don't want to hit this switch. Oh dear. Oh. Again, this isn't necessarily a perfect playthrough, but I'm enjoying myself. That said, if anybody was watching this expecting a perfect playthrough, you are really watching the wrong person. Point made. Okay, we've already seen what was up in that door up there. Let's just continue onward. I'm gonna need all the time I can get in this level anyway. Interesting that there's a little opening right down here. Just don't really know that there's a purpose to it. It also wasn't there in the original game. I need to stop dropping to the right. Anyway, hit the P switch. Stops the conveyor belts, also causes a secret door to appear, which allows me to get a 1-up. So that gets me back one of the lives I just lost. And I'm not backtracking. Onward and onward. Okay. This is going to be a room full of thwomps, including diagonal thwomp. You can't make that in Super Mario Maker. And I believe this will place me on another conveyor belt. Which way I'm going? Don't know. I'm going that way. Ooh, boy. Let me backtrack a little. In fact, let me backtrack a lot. Not making progress here. I mean, I could, but I'd take damage, and I don't want it. And further to the left, just across there, I believe, is the door I went to in order to reach the thwomp room. Is it that simple? Maybe I have been to this room. Alright. Although I don't know, it is a little bit out of the way. So what I need to do is hit this P switch, come back through this door, and here's the secret door to the room that I don't think I've ever been in. Well, I can say with certainty, now I have. Guess what block I should have hit first? Don't suppose those reset? Two of them do anyway. Okay, so I've made it here. What's this door? Okay. Not okay. I think there's a one up in here. A well-guarded one up. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it back to where that P-switch was. Yeah, it seems very much one way. But I would have had to dash through these walls while the P-switch was running in order to reach a door that was right there. Wait, where am I going from here? I shouldn't have jumped. Well, on the bright side, now I can take the path that I normally take in this level. Too bad you can't hold a spare item like you can in Super Mario World. So let me look through here again. I want to do something. I'm going to take another path that I don't normally. So past this piece, which is... Let me just break through here just to take a look at it, because this is not the path that I'm going to take. Oh, need to get full speed to get through that. I'm pretty sure that thereabouts, though, is... where I was looking before. So you can kill Thwomps with the star power. That's handy. What does this door lead? Down here. Alright, we've seen this room before. Come here, you. I'm pretty sure this won't hurt you. Oh, there's gotta be something good in here. No, it's a leaf. A leaf that hopefully I won't need it. But good to know that's there, I guess. No, I don't feel like trying to backtrack there. Instead, I'll go ahead and grab this real quick. Where is that room? Let me look at my map. What is that room? No, seriously. Why is there a question block there? Oh, the Thwomp's gonna respawn. Okay, not an issue. So the room with that question block should be this room here. Okay, that's different. Why is that there? Why is there just a random coin block here? I don't get it. Is it a visual indication that, hey, there's something further to the right? Weird. Oh well, we're done with this place. It is funny that those fireballs bounced off of you. Apparently the key to not being defeated by Mario is to not initiate the fight. So that is the end of the third area. The passageway that just opened to the right is backtracking to the start of the world, so if you get a game over, you can just go through a bunch of pipes, skip everything that I just played through. Still gotta do this level, though. Do I want anything for this level? Yeah, I'm good. So here is the last tank level. Okay, the timing of that was a little tighter than I remembered. I mean, I remembered wrong. Imagine if you could go through these tank levels at your own pace. Probably would actually make them easier. Just rush through everything. Also, there's just parts of the tank floating in the air for some reason. Why not? It's Mario. It's full of floating platforms. Curiously, you can't go under these. Okay. Oh, hi there, Beer Force. Welcome to the stream. So, do you fly? Yep, you're one of the flying Boom Booms. Just wanted to show that off at least once. I don't normally give him the chance to do any flying, because he's a little more difficult to hit. Granted, he's kind of difficult to hit on the second phase regardless, given the chance. So, best to take him out quickly. And then we have made it to Bowser's Castle. Okay, I have two hammer suits. I'm gonna try to make it to Bowser with the hammer suit. Just to increase my odds a bit here. Start with a star power. Because we gotta get through this room. I think you can actually make it past those by running like I did without taking damage, but I've been bit on occasion, so I'm not really sure whether that I'll be able to do that with a hammer suit specifically. Okay, let's just try to make it through the level with this. There's a bunch of alternate paths, but I'm going to want to try to not dawdle through here. I want to survive with this. Which includes going through here, which is not a glitch. I don't think it should count as a glitch anyway. It is rather a safety to make sure that you can't get stuck. It is also a handy shortcut. Getting through here without the ability to fly is definitely gonna be difficult. Glad I can take out the Podoboos, though. Podoboos? They're called one of those. Donut blocks. Scary stuff. Okay, this is the ideal way to go. That gets me past those. Get rid of the thwomp up ahead. Watch out for that hole there. I can't remember if you can get rid of the nuclear waffles with your shell, like you can whenever you stomp on them as a tanuki. But I don't feel like experimenting with that at this moment. Okay, final passageway. You're not likely to get hit by that, and these others aren't active. But boy, sure makes you nervous, not knowing which one of these shoot. It's only the first one that does, though. Okay, Bowser, how are you shooting it backwards? Am I, like, literally standing on the trigger for that one now? Apparently I am. Oh, ooh, up there. So, above that statue, you'll notice that there is not an opening. That is changed from the original game. Oh boy. Just real quick, little story. So, I was playing around with the Game Genie back on the NES. Game Genie is really fun. It's a cheating device, and I was using a cheat that makes it so that you don't run out of time. The timer just did not count down. So, one time I decided to go ahead and hop in the opening that at the time on the original NES version was above that statue, and I stood up. So you know how that one-up block, I stood up on top of it and it pushed me through the wall? That also works here. The catch is that there's no opening on the other side of the wall. So I wound up sliding to the edge of the screen and I could not escape. And because I was using a Game Genie and made it so that the timer never counted down, that also meant that I was permanently stuck there. I could not wait for the time to run out. So I had to start the game over. And by the way, the original NES game did not have a way for you to save your game. You had to play through the whole thing in one sitting. Either that or use the warp whistles. Either way, that was a bummer. Alright, so here's the arena, and here's Bowser. Aww. I was really hoping to successfully kill you with the hammer. It's possible. He was probably like 1 or 2 hits away. Well, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Is that not possible in this version, where you can just stand at his feet and he'll bust his way down? Is there another place you can get a hammer suit? I think there is. But just in case I'm same stating. I forgot to use a star. Good news, I didn't need a star. So, interesting thing about this place. There are 2 branches to the final battle. I am taking the easy path. But there is a harder path where defeating Bowser is a little bit more tricky. I'm going to beat this game twice. After I go back to all the worlds I passed up and get through the game 100%, I'm going to come back and take the hard path. Okay, you cannot kill the fireballs. Good to know. Let's try this again. Wish me luck. Okay, now I got ya. Off screen, even. Huzzah! Hey, I needed that! I was gonna take it to World 1, dang it! Suddenly, Darkland is no longer dark. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Bye bye. That's what she said in the NES game anyway. They changed it for this version. On the one hand, the original dialogue is kind of lame, but on the other hand, it also has more personality than the current dialogue. Anyway, that is Super Mario Bros. 3. Of course, we're not done with the game yet. I gotta go through and beat all the worlds that I passed up. Also, this is really cool. I forgot that the ending was animated in the Game Boy Advance version. Originally, it was just still images. What's cool is that they're animating and then freezing on what were the still images. So, that's some effort right there. Also, the name of these worlds. So there were two versions of the original NES game. I had a version where every world was a land. Grassland, desert land, water land, giant land, etc. And this was Darkland. But in most versions, they have more creative names. And I like the more creative names. Anyway, World 8 complete, and this should allow me to... Yep, here we go. The Mushroom World. As I said, I can now backtrack to any level that I want.